Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Yordan Alvarez waits on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fouled off. Springer stands at first with one out.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. See you later. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Popped him up. Culberson is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gurriel.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Misses, ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now, Nick Markakis. And that misses for ball 1. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Slow roller out to short. Swanson picks it up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only...
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Tyler Flowers trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2-2.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's inside.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. And the Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-1. Here it is. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. Digging in for
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
first pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ozuna looks up. Boom goes the dynamite. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Ozuna there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Charlie.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Now at the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Duvall is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 count. The pitch in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Grant Dayton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Brantley, a 32-year-old veteran, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Popped up. Freeman waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now back,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. At a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Swanson has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Martin Maldonado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Into right field. That's a base hit. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag gets 1. And they'll slap the tag on him between 3rd and home, and it's a costly double play.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the 1st strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1-1.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-1.
1 strike.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 1-1. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Alex Bregman would be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The designated hitter.
And now Nick Markakis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Reddick coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw down to second. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 2-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex.
Darren O'Day comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right to him. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Brian Abreu takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is foul right side. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is popped up. And that's going to land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball high and inside. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. Correa onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another try at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Ken Giles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that misses 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A bouncer to the on to first, and the the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
7-0.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone. To begin the evening, it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And the count will be full. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third. The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the stretch, Alex Bregman is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
That is it. The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And the pitch.
Junior.
Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Into the box, Charlie Culverson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swanson can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. A ball and 2 strikes.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And another foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Albies is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alvarez.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count 3-0.
The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Michael Brantley would be next. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pops this one up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that misses inside. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
Ball.
3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Charlie.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Brentley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Dansby Swanson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Nick Markakis digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so to make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
The bat,
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one sent foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And settling in now, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the harder plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Here comes the first pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
now batting. The left fielder, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Diaz is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner on second with one down now. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Travis d'Arnaud will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And that misses, ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Diaz is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Right side.
Albies brings it in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. On the ground to the left side. Swanson picks it up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's Michael Brantley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stopping.
The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and 1 strike. Hit to third. And that's the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Nick Markakis. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Diaz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aledmus Diaz.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder,
Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Jackson, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. 3-1 to him now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now that is
Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. Garrett Stubbs will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
your attention, please. Hitting for Houston, number 11.
And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And this is popped up near second base. Albies is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. George Springer the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
3-1 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt here. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases, as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And not in time as the second run scores. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the second run will score as well. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there. As 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up. Ryan Presley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Springer is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. New inning set to get underway. And the former Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Ken.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's a ball. They're down 1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson.
Third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reddick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Kevin Biggio will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A.J. Minter will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
A.J. Minter.
Taylor Jones is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch. late that time for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. Back up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Will Smith takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and Garno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Ball 1, well below the zone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The right fielder, Adam U-Ball.
Alex Jackson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 12.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 2-0 on the way. He is low and outside for a ball. 3-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
To second for 1. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. He beats the tag, safe, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped up. Correa is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. 2-1. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. From the stretch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And there's out number 2. So here's Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Chris Davinsky comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Brentwood's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way.
1-1.
A ball and no strikes.
That's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the wind, the 2-0. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Alex Jackson would be next. To third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. '11th inning set to get underway, and standing in, the rookie outfielder Taylor Jones. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is there, 2 down. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he pops it up. Albies is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, the right field.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Still 2-2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat
Now
me.
batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he has a cut at that one, but 1. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. On to the 12th frame in this one, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Culberson over to his right, 1 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Alex Bregman, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Now,
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Line toward the alley in left center. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brad Peacock will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. At the plate, Charlie Culberson, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Culberson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley on the move. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay throw. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. Fouled off. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1.
Gurriel brings it in.
Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. You're short, hit hard, right to him. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Now pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Taylor Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The 0-1 offering. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Plate, Marcell Ozuna attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he takes ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Alex Jackson. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The batter.
In now, Adam Duvall. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One and one. 1-1 the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Right there. Perfect.
So striding in, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So coming to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Garrett Stubbs.
Grant Dayton is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 75. Grant.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there. Runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 14th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
The third baseman, number 8.
So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside. Two and 0.
This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. From the stretch.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. At the plate, Michael Brantley. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Darren O'Day gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. In now, Yuli Gurriel, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcel.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Scorched to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Alex Jackson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Taylor Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Kyle Tucker will come on as a pinch hitter. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Duvall.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Joe Smith has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, George Springer, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Duvall is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1. Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Charlie Culberson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The set and the 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels...